Welcome back to the Super Rare Coins channel, your place to discover the hidden value and rare facts about old coins. In today's video, we're revealing the top 5 valuable coins, and one of them might just be in your collection. So don't skip this video, let's find out their real worth. Top 1. The history of the 1974 1 penny. The background of Queen Elizabeth II on coins, coin design, and composition, and the real market value today. So please watch this video till the end. Country: United Kingdom. Denomination: 1 penny. Year: 1974. Monarch: Queen Elizabeth II. Metal: bronze, copper, tin, zinc. Weight: 3.56 grams. Diameter: 20.3 millimeters. Condition: fine. This is a decimal era British penny introduced after the UK switched to decimal currency in 1971. The United Kingdom changed its currency system in 1971, moving from pounds, shillings, and pence to a decimal system. The new 1 penny coin represented modern Britain, was easy to use and understand, became part of everyday life. The 1974 penny was struck during a time of economic change, inflation, rapid modernization in the UK. Because of this, millions of pennies were minted for daily circulation. Queen Elizabeth II appeared on British coins from 1953 to 2022. The 1974 penny shows a young portrait of the Queen designed by Arnold Machin facing right, which is traditional for British monarchs. This portrait is loved by collectors because it represents stability. Longest reigning British monarch, a historic era of the UK. Obverse front portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Inscription: Elizabeth II DG Reg 1974. Reverse back: crown portcullis with chains, symbol of the Houses of Parliament. Denomination: 1 penny. The portcullis design connects modern Britain with its medieval history. In fine condition. Main details are visible, somewhere on high points. Date and lettering are clear. Fine condition coins are common for circulation coins, less valuable than uncirculated examples, still collectible for beginners. Now, let's talk about real market value in dollars. Normal: 1974 1 penny. Fine condition: 5 cents to 25 cents USD. Better condition: extra fine or uncirculated: 50 cents to $2. Rare: errors or proof versions: $10 to $50 plus USD. Only if confirmed. Claims of very high prices online are often asking prices, not real sales. British decimal pennies were produced in very large quantities, meant for daily use, not rare by default. Value depends on condition. Errors: collector demand. Most collectors keep them for historical interest. Completing year sets: educational collections. If you own a 1974 UK 1 penny, do not clean the coin, store it in a dry place. Check for errors like double strike or off-center strike. Compare with proof versions. Collect it as part of a full Queen Elizabeth II penny set. The 1974 UK 1 penny is historically important. Fine condition is common. It is not rare in normal circulation. Big value comes only from high-grade or rare errors. This coin is best for beginner collectors, British coin history lovers. Long-term collections. Top 2. The 1 new penny was introduced in 1971 after the United Kingdom's major decimal currency reform, also known as Decimal Day. This reform replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system with a modern decimal system, making British currency easier to use. Why 1979, the 1 new penny had become a familiar and essential part of everyday life in the UK. The obverse of the 1979 1 new penny features Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait is one of the most widely used images of the Queen and appeared on British coins from the 1960s through the early 1980s. It represents stability, continuity, and Britain's long-standing monarchy during a period of economic and social change. Like most standard British circulation coins, the 1979 1 new penny does not carry a mint mark. This is because it was struck by the Royal Mint, which traditionally does not use mint marks on regular coins. A result: condition and rarity. Within that condition are the most important factors in determining its value. Country: United Kingdom. Year: 1979. Denomination: 1 new penny. Monarch: Queen Elizabeth II. Obverse designer Arnold Machin. Reverse design crowned portcullis, with chains metal composition, bronze. Edge plain condition, discussed extra fine. The 1979 one new penny was minted in large numbers, making it common by production. However, most of these coins were heavily circulated. For many years, they were exposed to wear scratches, corrosion, and environmental damage. Finding a 1979 one new penny in extra fine condition today is not very easy. And that is what makes it interesting to collectors. A 1979 one new penny in extra fine condition usually shows light wear on the Queen's portrait, clear facial features, and hair details, sharp and readable lettering, strong details on the portcullis, and crown, no heavy scratches or major corrosion, attractive overall appearance. Collectors value XF coins because they preserve detail while still showing honest circulation. Today's market value in dollars. Now, let's talk about the current market value. 1979 one new penny market value XF condition, $0.75 to $2 USD. For standard XF examples, $3 to $6 USD. For premium quality coins, $10 to $40 plus USD if the coin has a noticeable mint error. Proof for special varieties can be worth more. Market prices depend on condition, eye appeal, and collector demand. Valuable errors to look for. If your 1979 one new penny has any of the following errors, its value may increase significantly: off-center strike, double lettering, or numbers die cracks. Broad strike, clipped planchet, unusual metal color or thickness. Error coins are always in demand and can sell for many times the normal price. By mintage numbers alone, the 1979 one new penny is common, but when we consider extra fine or higher condition error varieties, collector demand for early decimal coins, it becomes much more interesting from a collector's point of view. Collectors continue to seek early decimal British coins because they represent an important period in UK monetary history. They feature classic Queen Elizabeth II portraits. High-grade examples are becoming harder to find. They are affordable and good long-term collectibles. The 1979 one new penny remains a popular and accessible coin for collectors worldwide. Oh, that was our detailed look at the 1979 United Kingdom one new penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II in extra fine condition. We explored its history, background, rarity, condition details, and today's market value in dollars. If you own this coin in XF or better condition, keep it protected, because early decimal UK coins continue to gain collector interest. Top 3. The British one penny coin has a long and important history and its modern form. The one penny has been part of the UK's decimal currency system since 1971. After Decimal Day, by 1999, the one penny was one of the most widely used coins in daily transactions across the United Kingdom, making it a true part of everyday life. The obverse of the 1999 one penny features Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclauf. This portrait shows the Queen wearing the royal diadem, symbolizing authority, tradition, and continuity. It was used on British coins from 1985 to 1997 and continued briefly into later years, depending on circulation and striking. You can visually show the portrait. Like most UK circulation coins, the 1999 one penny does not have a mint mark. This means it was produced by the Royal Mint, which traditionally does not place mint marks on standard circulating coins, because there's no mint mark. Difference, condition, and rarity within that condition become the key factors in determining its value. Country: United Kingdom. Year: 1999. Denomination: one penny. Monarch: Queen Elizabeth II. Obverse designer Raphael Maclauf. Reverse design portcullis with chains. Metal composition: copper plated steel. Edge plain condition. Discussed extra fine. The 1999 one penny was minted in very large quantities, so it is not rare by mintage. However, most of these coins were heavily circulated. They suffered from wear, corrosion, scratches, and surface damage, especially because of the steel core. Finding a 1999 one penny in extra fine condition is becoming more difficult. And that's where collector interest increases. A 1999 1 penny in extra fine condition usually shows light, where on the Queen's portrait clear facial features and crown details, strong lettering around the rim, well-defined portcullis design, minimal corrosion or discoloration, clean overall appearance. Collectors value XF coins because they still show strong detail without heavy damage. Now let's discuss the most important part: value point. 1999 1 penny market value, XF condition, 50 cents to $1.50 USD. For regular XF examples, $2 to $4 USD. For premium quality coins, $10 to $50 plus USD if the coin has a mint error. Special varieties or striking errors can be worth more. Prices depend on condition, eye appeal, and collector demand. If your 1999 1 penny shows any errors, it could be worth much more. Off-center strike, double lettering, or numbers die cracks. Broad strike, clipped planchet plating errors. Very collectible plating errors on steel pennies are especially popular with collectors. BY mintage numbers. The 1999 1 penny is common, but rarity comes from extra fine or higher condition. Error varieties demand. For modern Queen Elizabeth II coins, high-grade modern UK coins are becoming more collectible every year. Collectors like the 1999 1 penny because it represents modern British coinage. It features a classic Queen Elizabeth II portrait. High-condition examples are harder to find. It is affordable with potential long-term interest. Modern pennies may seem ordinary today, but tomorrow they can become valuable collectibles. That was our detailed look at the 1999 United Kingdom 1 penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II in extra fine condition. We covered its history, background, rarity, condition details, and today's market value in dollars. If you have this coin in XF or better condition, protect it, because modern UK coins with strong condition and errors are gaining collector attention. Top 4. The 1 penny coin is one of the oldest and most important denominations in British currency history. In 1971, the United Kingdom introduced a decimal system, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. The modern 1 penny became part of daily life, used by millions of people across the country. BY 1988, the 1 penny was a familiar and essential coin in everyday transactions. The obverse of the 1988 1 penny features Queen Elizabeth II with the portrait designed by Raphael Maklauf. This elegant portrait shows the Queen wearing the royal diadem, symbolizing her authority and long reign. This design was used on British coins from 1985 to 1997, making it iconic for collectors. Like most regular UK circulation coins, the 1988 1 penny does not carry a mint mark. This indicates it was produced by the Royal Mint, which traditionally does not use mint marks on circulating coins. Because there is no mint mark variation, the coin's condition and special errors play the biggest role in determining value. Country: United Kingdom. Year: 1988. Denomination: 1 penny monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. Obverse: designer Raphael Maklauf. Reverse design: crown portcullis with chains, metal composition, bronze edge, plain condition. Discussed. Extra fine: the 1988 1 penny was minted in large numbers, so it is not rare by mintage alone. However, most of these coins were heavily circulated and exposed to wear, dirt, and corrosion over decades. Finding a 1988 1 penny in extra fine condition today is becoming more difficult, which increases collector interest. A coin graded extra fine usually shows light, where on high points, sharp facial features, on the Queen's portrait, clear lettering around the rim, strong detail in the portcullis design, no major scratches or corrosion. Attractive overall appearance. Collectors prefer XF coins because they retain strong original detail. Now let's talk about value point. 1988 1 penny market value, XF condition, 75 cents to $1.50 USD. For regular XF examples, $2 to $5 USD. For premium quality coins, $10 to $40 plus USD if the coin has a mint error proof, or special varieties may sell for higher prices. Prices depend on condition, eye appeal, and collector demand. If your 1988 one penny has any of these errors, it could be worth much more. Off-center strike, double lettering, or numbers, die cracks, broad strike, clipped planchet, unusual metal color or thickness. Error coins are highly desirable in the coin market, while the 1988 one penny is common in circulated condition, extra fine, and error examples are much harder to find. That's why collectors continue to search for high-quality coins from this period. Collectors value the 1988 one penny because it represents Britain's decimal coinage era. It features a classic Queen Elizabeth II portrait. High-condition coins are disappearing from circulation. It is affordable and beginner-friendly. Over time, strong condition examples may become more valuable that was our complete look at the 1988 United Kingdom one penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II in extra fine condition. We covered its history, background, rarity, condition details, and today's market value in dollars. Top 5. The one penny has been a cornerstone of British currency for centuries. In 1971, the United Kingdom moved to a decimal currency system, and the modern one penny became part of everyday life. By 1992, this coin was widely used across the UK, passing through millions of hands every day. The obverse of the 1992 one penny features Queen Elizabeth II with the portrait designed by Raphael Maklauf. This design shows the Queen wearing the royal diadem, symbolizing tradition, stability, and the strength of the British monarchy. It was used on British coins from 1985 to 1997, making it one of the most recognizable royal portraits. Like most standard UK circulation coins, the 1992 one penny has no mint mark. This means it was produced by the Royal Mint, which traditionally does not include mint marks on everyday coins. Because of this condition, and error varieties are the main factors that affect the coin's value. Country: United Kingdom. Year: 1992. Denomination: one penny. Monarch: Queen Elizabeth II. Obverse: designer Raphael Maklauf. Reverse design: crown portcullis with chains, metal composition, copper plated, steel edge, plain condition. Discussed. Extra fine. The 1992 one penny was produced in large quantities, so it is not rare by mintage. However, most coins from this year were heavily circulated. Because they are made of copper-plated steel, many suffered from corrosion, peeling, and surface damage. Finding a 1992 one penny in extra fine condition today is not easy, which increases collector interest. An extra fine 1992 one penny typically shows light, where on the Queen's portrait clear facial features and crown details, strong lettering around the rim, well-defined portcullis, on the reverse minimal rust or plating damage. Clean, attractive appearance. Collectors strongly prefer coins with intact plating and sharp details. Now let's talk about the market value. 1992 one penny market value: XF condition, 50 cents to $1.50 USD for standard XF coins, $2 to $5 USD for premium quality examples, $10 to $50 plus USD if the coin has a mint or plating error. Proof for special varieties can sell for higher prices. Market value depends on condition, eye appeal, and demand. Check your 1992 one penny carefully for off-center strikes, double lettering, or numbers. Die cracks, broad strikes, clipped planchets. Plating errors very valuable on steel pennies. Error coins are highly collectible and can sell for many times normal value. In circulated condition, the 1992 one penny is common, but extra fine and error examples are much harder to find. That's why collectors continue to search for high-grade coins from the early 1990s. Collectors value the 1992 one penny because it represents modern UK decimal coinage. It features a classic Queen Elizabeth II portrait. High-condition coins are disappearing from circulation. It is affordable with long-term collector interest. Modern pennies today can become tomorrow's collectibles. That was our full review of the 1992 United Kingdom one penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II, in extra fine condition. We covered its history, background, rarity, condition details, and today's market value. In dollars, if you own this coin in good condition, protect it, because clean, well-preserved UK pennies are becoming harder to find every year. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Super Rare Coins. And tell us in the comments,